Hey! So why does being loud equal danger? Now, in the movie A Quiet Place, every little sound could cost you your life. Every word, every step had to be careful, had to be calculated. You know why? Because the monsters were always listening. Now, you may be asking, why does that matter, Pooh Bear Jelly? Now, that matters because in real life, we don't actually have physical monsters that invaded the earth that's trying to hurt us. No, we have monsters inside of human beings that look just like us, who are here to not only just feed off our energy, but do bad in our lives and try to stop us from reaching our full potential. And that's what the devil tries to do. And that's how he uses his little demons to try and get to us and try and stop us. And not only just through certain experience with ourselves, but through other people he will use to try to dwindle down our power through God. Now, that didn't sound very confident because I was kind of thinking about it as I was saying it, you know what I'm saying? I don't be scripted my joints. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. Think about times where you've invited other people's opinions, other people's thoughts think about the times where you've invited people's thoughts and invited people's opinions into your dreams, and you would see that they were very jealous. You would see that they would give you advice that didn't go with what you were trying to say. You could see that they were never trying to give you genuine advice because, oh, maybe they thought that's a good idea, but I can't do it. So actually, I don't want them to do it because now I'm around them, so I gotta see them doing better than me. And I don't never want to see nobody doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you want to be quiet and not just give your dreams out to everybody, because you never know who might just hate on you or who might just try and steal your idea. That's why I just made a money-making play idea, and I'm not sharing it with nobody because I don't need no other competition in my field. You know what I'm saying? I already got people in that field trying to compete with me, and I don't need my own friends, my own family trying to compete with me for whatever reason. And I don't know, man. Just like in A Quiet Place, the characters had to stay focused and stay locked in on surviving. We all want to get out of the 9-to-5 rat race. We all want to have financial freedom. We want to be able to do the things that we want to do, but we have to stay locked in, because giving your dreams and ambitions to the wrong ears can lead you to downfall. You know what I'm saying? It can render you helpless in certain situations because it brings doubt, and you do not want to doubt yourself, because in the last video I talked about how doubt can harm you and anything that you want to do. And if you really want to know about that, go ahead, watch that little video. You know what I'm saying? So stay quiet and stay silent, and until the thing actually happens. I see a lot of stories where people share, and even from my own experience, I share certain ideas and I never go through with those ideas. So then, even then, I seem like a lame. I seem like a guy who just talks to talk but doesn't walk the walk. This is the only thing I ever have done, which is YouTube, that I'm actually walking the talk. I walk first, then I talk. I ain't do no talking up until I started doing it, and I'm consistent, dropping every single day, banger, 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 banger. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to be conscious of what you do, what you say, and who you say it around, because obviously you can't say certain things to certain people who are in your inner circle who can help you succeed, but you want to make sure that those people are also on a path to success and don't lack in the areas that you want to get in. Because when you try to share with people who are in a lower mental space and have a lower drive than what you are looking for in your friends, in your family, you know what I'm saying, they will try to render you to keep you in said level that they are in, and you do not want that in your life. That is not what you want. So in A Quiet Place, you will have one person who they can't take the stress, they can't do this, they just want to be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But them trying to live a life in a place that is uncomfortable for them leads them to crashing out, leads them to being like, oh man, I can't take this, I can't do this no more. So you have that one person who just wants to scream so bad, monsters, come get me. Please, I can't do this no more. I can't be different. I can't be like I can't be like these people. I can't live up to what they're living up to. You know what I'm saying? I can't go as hard as them. So they scream, ah, monsters, come get me. You cover their mouth. Now you got the monsters coming for you, and they trying to get you now because they done infected you with a virus of just wanting to be lower than a person should want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? So when I say monsters, it's all metaphorical for the people who want to see your downfall, the people who don't have any ambitions but don't want other people to succeed because of their lack of ambition. You know what I'm saying? So just watch out for those people. And that's why it's better to be silent than it is to be loud, because silence brings survival and loud brings danger. And you do not want to be in danger when you are trying to make more for your life. You know what I mean? Just keep that in mind, little twin. So all in all, today's message is you want to protect your plans. You want to move in silence. Zip it, lock it, throw the key away. That was the sound of the key dropping. Not only do you want to do that, but you also want to move strategically at all times. Keep in mind the thought that you need to put into certain things, because as I was moving on and doing my things, I realized, hey man, I'm doing what I want to do, but I'm not putting much thought into it. And without much thought, there's not much success. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes into things like content that you have to be able to look inside the mind of people and see, okay, yeah, somebody will want to watch this. You know what I'm saying? So it's very strategic, and that comes with any business. Anything that you're doing, if you want to seek success, it comes a strategy, a plan to where you can get consistent wins, consistent growth. You know what I'm saying? Because it all starts low at one point where, okay, I gotta build up. Okay, I gotta learn this. Okay, I understand this works now, so I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna bump this, and then I'm gonna bring this on. You know what I'm saying? And keep trial and error. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta move strategically and don't let anybody get you off your plan. Don't let nobody get you out of the way. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, baller season, we shooting from the 3. Green light on the message. Uber Jelly out.